So if I'm not mistaken, you guys are building basically tokenized deposits, right? It's not a stable coin, it's a tokenized deposit. So why did you decide to build tokenized deposits instead of stable coins?
So the difference is a stable coin you can hold without identity. All you need is a private key. So it doesn't have any of the compliance or consumer protection safeguards. So this is a
Okay.
form of safe money. It also has accountability. So all the protections of the banking system, which means chargeback, if you've been fraudulently had your money taken, all the compliance controls for money laundering, terrorist financing. So this is real bank money, complete with FDIC insurance. So you can use it the same way as Tether or USDC, but if you want the safeguards, if you want to earn interest, it has those capabilities. It also interacts directly with the banking rails. So ACH, wire transfers, you'll actually have a bank account. So this is a
Okay.
chance for everyone in the world to have an actual, real, full bank account, but that runs on the same rails as stablecoins.
So if I understand it correctly, basically it is more safe than stable coins, right? That's why you decided to build tokenized deposits instead of going after stable coins. So what problems are you guys solving with your solution then?
Well, there's some people out there that might have had a thing or two of a problem with stablecoins or crypto, with either getting
Okay.
hacked or being involved in compliance issues. So it really
Okay.
is for folks that are interested in safety and also in compliance. And so it can be built into wallets. And so there are
Mm-hmm.
people that are fine with the stablecoins. Stablecoins have been really good for TradeFi, but this will
Yep.
also allow us to have a debit card attached to it. So you can spend it anywhere that Visa, MasterCard, and other major cards are accepted.
Okay.
And it also means you can receive it directly, like for payroll or use it for bill pay. You don't have to burn into it or, burn out of it or mint into
Mm-hmm.
it. It's just bank money, but it works like a stable coin, but it also
Okay.
connects to the banking system. So it's simpler and it's safer. And we are looking to make it available all around the world. So it's what we call fair access. So unless you're actually on the OFAC sanction list or are actually in a criminal proceeding, we're looking to
Okay.
make it fully available.
How can you make it for the person on the sanctions list? You can make available.
Well,
Yeah, tell me.
except on the sanctions list. But even on the
All
sanctions,
right. Sorry.
everybody
Yeah.
except on the sanctions list. But if you're not, as long as
Okay.
it's not criminal, unlicensed,
All right. All right.
abusive, deceptive, unfair, we're going to bank you. And so um,
Okay. Fantastic.
we own the bank, right? So you can say,
Right.
well, you're going to find a bank to do this. We went ahead and bought a bank. It's OCC, nationally chartered, Fed holding
Mm-hmm.
company. So it's the
Okay.
real deal. It's Vast Bank in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But it's just like you
Okay.
walked into Tulsa, Oklahoma. It doesn't matter if you're in Malaysia or Argentina, we're going to bank you.
Okay. That's interesting. Greg, how would you bank someone who is not the US citizen or US resident? Because let's say I'm based in the UK, right? How can I get access to your product? What should I do? What are the steps?
So it's just online. You can either download an app or we'll have a widget so you can find it even like anywhere on the web that supports USB-C. You'll simply do a
Okay.
very simple KYC, the usual things, a biometric, email, phone number, a PIN number, um, and then state your name, date of birth, where you live. That's enough for a low
Okay.
limit. You have a government ID, higher limit. And if you already have a bank account, higher limit still. But as long as you
Mm-hmm.
pass this test and you're not on the sanctions list, you're going to be able to hold USB-C, earn interest, and have all the safeguards as if you walked right into a branch in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
So regardless where I'm based at,
It's
that's
not,
really that's
we don't discriminate based on geography. We don't see any reason why we should discriminate based on geography.
no, that opens a lot of opportunities because let's say I want to, let's say, do a business in the US, then I can quickly create an account and start using it. That's really nice thing. Can I say this is basically the alternative to the US central bank digital currency? If it is not a stable coin,
Well,
then does it mean
well, if you, if you watch the movie The Matrix, there's the blue pill and the red
okay?
pill. Okay, the blue
Yeah.
pill is like central bank digital currency. That's like George Orwell, Big Brother. That's like the Matrix. And the red pill, well, that's like Mad Max. But this is in between. You can think of this as like the Star Trek pill. Like in the future in Star Trek,
Okay.
everybody has access to money. Klingons, Romulans, everybody has access to money. This is that form of money. It's not Mad Max, and it's not Big Brother. It's just right down the middle. It is self-sovereign, so it works like crypto, but it has the guardrails of the banking system.